I set the frosted bottle on the counter between us, followed by 2 glasses. I don't much like Russians, but I will drink their country's identity, Jacinta Ramirez says. She pours and downs her first shot with a loud sigh and a shiver. I sip mine. I am weary from the long night, and too many unanswered questions litter the floor already. She helps herself to a refill, but doesn't throw it all down her throat. I will answer the easy stuff first. I've told you my name. I am from Mexico City, the 3rd of 8 children. What is left of my family is beholden to the Sinaloa cartel that runs roughshod over our country. I am not going to fill your head with cliches about Mexico or her people. Our shared neighbor does a good enough job with that. She sips. Your mother was my best friend, my business partner, and my lover. She was the most amazing and frustrating human I've ever known or ever will know. Another sip, her eyes sparkling in the light. I have been living on Thalia Island for over a year. She throws her thumb over her shoulder, in the woods. And you know Rupert. Her laugh startles me. Of course, Lara J. How do you think I got to be here in this beautiful place? No one other than my mother or grandfather has ever called me Lara J. I'm not sure if I should be angry or warmed by her use of it. Humboldt barks from the porch. It echoes like the roar of a giant. I'll get him, Jacinta says. As she opens the screen, Humboldt slides through and wags his butt like he does for Finan. Guessing they've met before. Thanks for the heads up, slobber dog. Jacinta crouches and scrubs his head and ears with her one hand. He whimpers and whines and bathes her face with his tongue. She then says something to him in Spanish, and he flops onto his back and shows her his belly. Oh, come on, Humboldt. A little self-respect. Jacinta pats his chest and rejoins me at the bar. The next most obvious question is, how the hell did I get onto your island? Probably a good place to start. There's a bunker here. Your grandfather built it years ago. Rupert gave me the keys and made some upgrades. And you've been here a year, without anyone knowing. I'm good at hiding. Obviously. I sip the vodka, unappreciative of the burn in my throat. I don't understand why. Because there are people in the world who want me dead. Rupert, thankfully, is not one of those people. He offered me sanctuary, and I took it. People, mostly my brothers. 2 of them have moved up the ranks in the Sinaloa cartel. We had a disagreement. She shrugs and lifts her handless arm. A disagreement. A person can learn to live with one hand. Living without a head is much harder. She grins and finishes her drink, pouring a third. But I don't want to talk about my family squabbles. I'm retired from all that now, living the good life, she says, lifting her glass. Please tell me how Rupert is doing. I haven't talked to him in a few days. In a few days? So they're talking on the regular. She's been on this fucking island and he didn't tell me? He's sick. The treatment sucks. I press my fingers into my tired, burning eyes. I need to take off my makeup. My face is sticky and gross. Jacinta, why are you here in my house tonight? I thought you could use some moral support. After the showdown at the town hall and Finan leaving. How do you know about all this? A sly smirk edges across her face as she reaches into the velcroed pocket of her cargo pants. From it, she pulls out a smartphone with a bigger screen than my iPhone's. She sets it on the counter, swipes it open, and then holds it up. 9 small black and white boxes consume the